Today we are playing GeoGuessr, but we have blink mode enabled. That's right, we're going to be starting off by playing 10 seconds, and by the end of the video, we are going to be playing how GeoGuessr pros play it with 1/10 of a second. For starters, we've got 10 seconds, starting now. It's very warm, it seems Mediterranean maybe. Don't know what those lampposts are, like creamy house colour. The tarmac like this, I'm thinking maybe Italy or Turkey. Could it be Turkey? Or Spain? Italy's quite central, and I was immediately thinking Italy, so I might have to go with my guts and go in like Basilicata. That's Basilicata there, I believe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just lock it in. Pretty sure. Oh, it was Italy, yes. I'm glad I stuck with my instinct. Yeah, it was just there in Italy. It was quite far north though, surprisingly, but I suppose it is all surrounded by the Mediterranean. I was just going sort of quite south because it's closer to the equator, but I didn't really think it was too warm. Anyway, next round we have, it's definitely United States or Canada. Could be like Oregon way, or even could be Vancouver or Toronto maybe. It has to be America with those number plates. I feel like it's going to be like, I do feel like it's Washington. Or like north up here, but I don't know if... I know Washington has lots of trees like that, but I don't know much about the others. It's not going to be here, because these are all mountains. Maybe I do just go there. Wait, I might actually go around Toronto. Where is Vancouver? Is Vancouver over here? I thought... What was I thinking of then? Yeah, I'm just going to plonk it here. That was a good plonk. It's outside of Toronto. I did say Toronto, I'm pretty sure. I can't believe though, I thought Vancouver was Montreal probably. I don't know what I thought was over here. That's why I don't know anymore. Anyway, round 3, we have got, ooh, that seems to be very distinct, but I don't know what it is. Could be, I don't think this is going to be United Kingdom. Well, it won't be because it's that bollard. Could be Germany, maybe? I don't know much about bollards. I should learn bollards, shouldn't I? I'm going to go in Bavaria, I think. That'll probably be the best bet. Because it's close to these countries over here, but I'm pretty sure it's Germany. And I was right, but it was in Lower Saxony, and that wasn't where I guessed. But I was in the right country. I'm impressed I've managed to get the right country, NMPZ. Anyway, next round. Oh, there's a stop sign. I feel like this is the States. There's a bit of a Google car sticking out there. I don't know though. It has to be like South America, as in South United States. Maybe like LA. I don't think it's Australia. Could it be Australia?
Nope.
I often mix up the United States and Australia. Australia seems, I don't know what I picked up from that. It seemed quite American with like the big roads and stuff. Maybe I go like the outskirts of LA. We'll go there. And wow, it was in Montreal. What? It seemed very warm. I got the country wrong, but at least I didn't. It wasn't in Australia. I'm surprised how warm that looked. That looked like a very Mediterranean style building. I mean, obviously not Mediterranean. It's over here. But you get the point. For the last round, ooh, Arabic. I don't know what car that is. Oh no, could it be Tunisia? Because I don't recognize that car. I don't think it's Israel, because in Israel, it's not Israel because there's no Hebrew. I can immediately rule that out. I don't know why I was considering it. Jordan has Street View. I think Oman has that big white car, and it didn't seem like that. UAE. Could it be the United Arab Emirates? It didn't seem like it, in my opinion. So I might actually be tempted to go Tunisia. Oh, but if it's the United Arab Emirates, I'm going to be so sad. Do I guess? It was the United Arab Emirates! I should have just gone with it. No. We got a total of 12,213 points. Not going to lie, the first 3 rounds were really good. It all went downhill in round 4 and 5. But apart from that, we did quite well. For this round, we only have 5 seconds to look at stuff. Oh, goodness me. Is this like Americas again? Feels like it should be around Pennsylvania, New York, Virginia way. I might go West Virginia here. Could be in New England way, but maybe like North Carolina. North Carolina I'm going to go with. Let's just go with it. And I'm glad I moved slowly towards that way because it was quite far central in Kansas City. That's a shock. I'm really not good with my America. So, yeah, that's that. If there's any tips you guys know, please tell me in the comments. For any country, not just America. Just any tips, please, because I need help. Round 2, we are in... What the heck is this? I actually don't know. Right. I actually have no clue. This is gonna sound so stupid, but I think it's Taiwan or Japan. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's Japan because you would have seen more. Although there was quite a few utility poles in my opinion. I'm gonna do a last minute switch to Japan. Imagine if it's like Europe or something. Oh my word! Oh my word! How did I get that close? What? Whoa! That is impressive. How did I get that close? I am not complaining at all. That is fine. Hopefully we can have something as good as that. Ooh, Starbucks. I don't know. Shores? I did not really look at the road signs. I think there was a stop sign. I actually don't know. Shores. Does that sound American? I think it's Australia. Sydney. I'm just going to go Sydney because I genuinely don't... Oh. 0 points. Oh, I'm about as far off as I can be. It was in Rhode Island? Was it in Providence? It was as well. I mean, that's the only city in Rhode Island, I think. So, yeah. Main city. Maybe it is the only city. But I was so wrong with that. I don't know why I was so bothered reading that shop name. I need to pay attention. Let's just pay attention. Right. Ooh. I don't know. There was a tram. I feel it's quite North European, like Lithuania, Estonia, Latvia way. I don't know. I don't know what to take from that because there wasn't many trees. I don't know. I don't know. There actually wasn't many trees. I might just lock in Estonia and Tallinn because it's close to Latvia. I don't think it'll be Lithuania because I don't know. Are these all trees here? Because it is a very foresty place. But it seemed quite northern. It's not the UK. It could be Denmark, I suppose. Maybe I'll go in, like, Sweden. Because that's quite central. No way it was Austria. Wait, can I have a proper look? There's no way that was Austria. No way. I would not have said Austria if I saw that. If I saw the language, maybe I would have. Because that just looked... Well, it is obviously German. But there's no way I would have said Austria for this. Anyway. We did get 2,000 points. That's not a problem. Ooh, United States, probably. There's no front number plate. Which I don't know which ones have no front number plates. And then there's like a bunch of these over here. Texas doesn't. I know that. Is it Texas? Can't be Texas. Surely it's not Texas. I'm just gonna go into Kentucky here. I don't know which ones have number plates or not. Oh, it was Canada. I always forget about Canada. I always do. It was right next to New England as well. I was thinking it was up there, but then number plates really threw me off because I just assumed it was the States. Anyway, this round we did perform worse. Although the only thing I'm going to take from this is the insane Japan guess here. 4,807 points. That's impressive. This time we only have 2 seconds. Wow. What did I get from that? I think the sun was behind us, which means it's in the northern hemisphere. So, because I think there was shadows here. We're facing basically north, so that'll be south. So then, what? No, then it'll be we're facing south, so it'll be the it's northern hemisphere. So I think I'm going to go in Kansas or Oklahoma. It could be further this way, I suppose. I think Kansas is quite good because of just how central it is. So we'll go there. And that was a very good get. Oh, it wasn't actually. It was only 2,500 points. It was in the outskirts of Chicago. Was it still in... yeah, it was. Okay. It was still in Illinois. But, yeah. I didn't really know. I didn't really pick anything up about the area. Next one. Ooh. Whoa. What? Right. So there was some sort of Asian language, I think, up here. I don't know if it was Korean. It seemed like all circly. So I might have to go Korean, but did it seem like South Korea at all? I don't think it did, but I saw Korean. I don't know, I saw Korean. Was it... no, because that's all not circly. Japan? It could be Japan, I suppose. I'm sure I saw... I'm just going to go Tokyo, because I don't think it seemed Korean. What? How was it Singapore? What? Where was... Oh, I did not just mistake aircon for... Oh my gosh, I am so stupid. There's no way. I should have picked up Singapore. What are these double yellows here? How did I mistake aircon for, like, Japanese and not notice the double yellows on the road? What? That never happened, everybody. Okay, anyway. Alright. Oh, there's a no shot. Southern Hemisphere. Feel like it was Australia. Bam. It was Botswana. Okay, obviously it was Botswana. Did you guys know it was Botswana? I bet you didn't know it was Botswana. So don't even try. For the last round, I think this is. No, this is round 4. Ooh. What? India? There was a construction site, I think. Although apparently it was probably just a box of beans or something. Because I mistook aircon for Japanese. I'm gonna go Central India because I don't know. Oh, it was in Delhi, was it? Wow, I didn't think it was in Delhi. And the last round is a typical Europe. In the flat, so I'm gonna just go Poland, or would I go Germany? Poland have less highways, so for that I might go Poland, but that's probably really... I'm gonna go Germany. Seems more like What? These are white. Oh no, there's a slight... You're telling me that you would have realised that they're actually yellow there. That is mad. That explains why it was all so straight. I don't even want to view your points. 4,900. Oh, just look at the lines everywhere. Oh, that's just terrible. 1 second this time. India or Bangladesh. That might have been a Bangladesh flag, so I'm going to go Dhaka. It was... I don't know if it was a flag, I just wanted to check. But I'm pretty sure I saw a flag. Oh, it's just colours. I just saw colours. Okay, yeah, that was Bangladesh. Anyway, I think we've already beaten last round by score. That has got to be the United Kingdom, surely. Where? I would say like Northampton way. I don't actually know what I'm basing that off. Because Wales don't tend to have brick houses. Cornwall and Somerset area don't either. I feel like it's just this circle here, including Leeds. I didn't mean to leave Leeds out. So I think might go bang in the middle there. I did not realise they had brick houses much up here. I suppose I don't know much about the east of England. That's impressive. I mean, obviously they have brick houses everywhere, but there's mainly in this area. Isn't it like a map of Europe? It's like this part of Europe, like West Germany, North France, and then Southeast England. I think so. I don't remember. Editor, put a picture on the screen if you know what I'm on about.
Nope.
Anyway, we're doing good on this round. Ooh, that's the end of that. That could be like Eastern Europe, Balkans maybe, Sofia, Bulgaria. Could it be somewhere else? Actually, it could be Ukraine. I don't think it's Russia. I don't think it's Ukraine either, because Ukraine had coverage in 2014, didn't it? And that would be really bad coverage. It seemed quite high quality, so I'm going to go Sofia. And it was just across the border in Serbia. Fair enough. I think this is the best score, isn't it, I've got so far. That is I don't know what the heck's... I'm getting better rounds this round. It's nothing to do with the time. Ooh. I did not really take much in apart from that white van. That distracted me so much. Is it America? It seemed to be because it was very wide roads. I feel like it was more towards the desert because the road seemed a bit less done. I don't know what I'm basing that off. I'm going to go like around Georgia, to be honest, or Alabama. Let's go Alabama. And it was in Toronto. I am rubbish at recognizing Canada. I am actually rubbish at recognizing Canada. Wow. I don't know why I was thinking of desert for this. This is the complete opposite of a desert. What? Was that French? I think that might have been French, you know. And I'm gonna go Lyon because I don't think it was Paris. And I know Lyon's a big city. Maybe I do just go Paris. I'm glad I just stuck with Paris because it was just Paris. We're doing good. We did good. Whoa, 20,000 with 1 second blink mode. NMPZ. That is impressive.
Nice.
For the second to last round, we've got half a second. Ooh. Was the sun behind us, which means it was in Spain? I think so. So I'm going to go Spain, because I don't really have any... Oh, goodness me. I want to check that. We were looking down there. Yes, it's a typical American road. The sun was behind us, which means it wasn't the southern hemisphere. Next round. Autumn coverage. Single track road. Could it be France again?
Nope.
Or which countries do have like single track roads mainly? And then there was bollards on either side. I didn't actually see the bollards, but there was bollards either side. I didn't see them, so I'm just gonna go Germany. I'll go more north because it felt like more north. So I'll go more north. Yep, it was north-ish Germany. It was more like, yeah, I'd say it's in North Germany. So we did good there. Ooh. I don't know. Could it be South Africa? Was the sun ahead of us? If the sun was ahead of us, it is somewhat to the north, which means it could be South Africa or Australia. South Africa have yellow road lines, is it? I don't know. I know it was yellow road lines. I'm gonna go South Africa, just not think much about it here. Brazil also makes sense, since when do they have coverage that far north? Next round, we have... I don't know. I'm thinking Europe way. Maybe like Albania, Montenegro. I don't know. I don't know. Don't tell me it was Japan. It was the utility poles that put me off Europe, but it felt... Oh my gosh. I'm doing so bad. Just move on, ThunderPRO. Don't even bother anymore. That's definitely Europe again. I'm gonna just go in the same spot as last time. There's no way that was America. Right. 4,000 points. That's so bad. It was only the German one that carried, otherwise it would have been like a couple of hundred. Anyway, for the last one, we've got 1/10 of a second. Feels like a typical European farm... No, United Kingdom E farm track. United Kingdom E? What? British farm track. So I'm going to go like around... Maybe not in the Peak District. That would be stupid. Go around Grantham. It was in... where is this? Somerset? Is this Somerset? Or is this... where is that? I don't know. I really don't know my English counties very well. But it was in the United Kingdom, so that's fine. We've got the country. That seems like... I haven't a clue what it seems like. I think it might be South America. This is going to be so bad. We'll go Argentina. Wow. Wait, I went to have a look. This does seem quite Australian. Which way did I face? That way? Or that way? I don't know. You can see... You can't see why I went to South America. I just saw light in my eye. Next round. Let's have a look. Definitely like Thailand or Sri Lanka. Out of the two, I think Thailand works better around here, so we're gonna go there. It was actually right in Bangkok, which is impressive. I didn't think Bangkok had such a green area, so you learn new stuff every day, I suppose. Next round, we have... What on earth was that? Was it like a hospital or something? I don't know. I'm thinking America just because you always rely on America when you don't know. I'm gonna go just north Tennessee, near Virginia and North Carolina. It was in Tennessee, right? It was in Tennessee. I got the state, but I was like as far away as possible from it. But still. Anyway. Oh no, that might have been United Arab Emirates. Was it deserty? Was it deserty? I don't know. I'm gonna go Abu Dhabi. It was deserty most likely if it was in Israel. I don't know if there was Hebrew or anything to separate it. I didn't really see much. I just saw desert. Did the United Arab Emirates have red and white there? That might have been useful to note, but I didn't really see it. I just thought it looked deserty. Why is there no Hebrew? What? Was that a shop not have Hebrew on? Oh, it does. Is that Hebrew? That is Hebrew, right? That's Hebrew there. We got 12,000. That's not bad. 12,138 with 10th of a second NMPZ. If you'd want more challenges like this, maybe where I practice some handy GeoGuessr methods, please click like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments some tips that I should learn because I know I am quite bad. Thanks for watching and goodbye.